You don't actually think. The average person doesn't have any clue what thinking is. And the crazy part is, all of your thoughts just happens. They bubble up out of nowhere like soda bubbles. And have you tried asking yourself, where do these thoughts come from? Why am I unable to stop thinking? What is thinking even? What is going on right now? What am I talking with these crazy things? What is going on? I don't know. Ask yourself. The scary thing that you never ask for any of these thoughts. It just appears. Let me ask you something. If you don't control your thoughts, then who does? Or what does? And if you're not the one thinking, are you even really you? By the time this is done, you'll never trust your brain. And again, believe me, let's begin. Alright, let's break this down. Boop. You like to believe that you're in control of your own thoughts, right? That you sit up there inside your head like some little CEO of consciousness, directing thoughts, making decisions, being in charge. Well, that's cute, but also completely wrong. Right now, I want you to try something. Try stopping thinking. Stop thinking right now. Just hold the video. Stop thinking. Can you? Did you do it? Of course not. Because the moment you stop thinking, another thoughts pop up. Completely uninvited. It's like trying to stop breathing. The second you're focused on it, your brain does exactly the opposite. And that's because you're not a thinker. Thinking just happens to you. Think about the last time you had a weird thought. Maybe something dark, something random, something so bizarre. You stopped for a second and said, whoa, what am I thinking about? The truth? You have no idea. Because you did not make that thought. It just showed up, like an uninvited guest to a party. And this happens all day. Thoughts appear, run through your mind, then just vanish. And you're just watching it all happen, like a bystander of your own brain. Okay, fine, thoughts just pops into your head, but I still make decisions, right? Well, science says you don't really do that. In a series of terrifying neuroscience experiments, scientists hooked people's brain into a scanner, let's call it. It's called the fMRI. They told them, press a button, do whatever you want, whatever button, and do it whenever you feel it. But as soon as you decide, tell us exactly when you made that choice. And guess what they found? Their brain made that decision several seconds before their brain actually did. By the time that you decide to do something, your brain already made that choice. Your conscious mind was just late to the party, like a news reporter just reporting something that already happened. So the next time you think that you're choosing something, just remember, your brain doesn't tell you everything. You as a whole does the biological thing that takes the credit. If you don't control your thoughts, and you don't control your decisions, then what the hell is in charge then? Here's where things get weird. There are three different possibilities. Your brain is an algorithm, and maybe you're just a biological machine. You're just a self-running program of neurons firing, reacting to stimuli, making calculations based on past experiences. If that's the case, you're not really thinking. You're just processing input, like an AI chatbot. Maybe your whole experience of having a mind is a trick that your brains play on itself, like a dream inside a dream. It's inception. You think that you exist as a separate self, but you're just a temporary ripple in the universe, here for a moment and just gone. And finally, something else is controlling you. Your thoughts aren't really yours at all. Maybe they're coming from somewhere else. Let's say the aliens. That's my best guess. Maybe another dimension, another intelligence. Like I said, aliens. Maybe something even weirder. And if that's true, then the real question is, who or what is thinking inside your head, not you? What if the thoughts in your head aren't really real. You're just receiving them, like radio picks and signals. Some beliefs actually believe that consciousness is shared. We all tap into one universal thought. And neuroscience, it backs all that up. Your brain is constantly absorbing information from your surrounding, other people's, other cultures. It's just only programming. So when you have a thought, ask yourself, did I really think that? Or I got it from somewhere else? Because if thoughts aren't really yours, who gave it to you? What if I told you, you don't have to think, like at all? Right now your brain is always running, jumping from one thought to the next. But what if I told you you can turn that off, like a switch? There's a reason why meditation, deep thinking, and flow states feel so incredible. Because for a moment, your thought stops, and what's left is pure awareness, no stress, no overthinking, just being. And maybe the greatest thinking isn't really thinking so much, it's not thinking. That is what you may be searching for a long time. You don't control your thoughts, you don't control your decisions, you don't even control your mind. So now what? Simple. Sit back, relax, and watch. And maybe you can do that really after all. What I mean by that isn't really stop really thinking, follow orders, be a slave. What am I really telling you? That maybe the secret is what you're really thinking. The secret is really you thinking. And that what you really were meant to do. So go out there, give yourself some deep thinking, and don't get affected by your surroundings. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.